Hello, my peeps. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Connie C. Walcott, and this week's tutorial goes to drum roll, creating a Bitmoji banner for your Google Classroom. It's important that you make your Google Classroom look and feel engaging for your students. So the first thing we're gonna do is, of course, open a new tab. We're going to go to apps and we're going to use slides. I will be selecting a new slide. And then I'm going to be adjusting the size of my slide to make it as similar to the size of our Google Classroom banner, as similar as possible. So I'm going to go to File and then Page Setup. And then I am going to choose custom to customize it. And then I'm going to be using 16.66 by 4.15. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply it. Now, if you notice that my slide is now the same size as our Google Classroom banner. As usual, I'm going to be getting rid of these boxes because I won't be using them. Or you could always go and select a blank slide. All right. So the first thing I'm going to select is, of course, my background. So I'm going to click on background, choose image, search, Google image search, and then I'm going to be typing in wall and floor background. So wall and floor background. All right. And then I'm going to scroll and look for something that's popping. You all know that I love popping colors, right? I don't really like dull colors, especially if you are teaching the younger ones. You want to use colors that are popping, you know? I think I passed it. Yeah. So I'm going to be using this one. Then I'm going to click insert and then done. All right, so there you have it, my classroom background. All right, so the next thing I am going to do is to insert a bookshelf. And if you have watched my previous tutorials, you would know that the simplest way to insert an image is to go to Insert, Image, and then we're going to be searching the web. And so I'm going to type in book, shelf, PNG. Then I'm going to click enter. All right, and I'm going to be selecting this one and then click insert. And of course, I'm going to be moving it around to where I want it. And I am going to be resizing it. To make it fit as though it's on the wall itself. All right, so now that I have my shelf, the next thing I'm going to do is to insert a desk for my teacher. So insert image again, search image, and then I'm going to just put desk, PNG. And I'll be selecting this one and then insert. And then of course I'm going to be resizing my desk to make it small and also to make it fit in as best as possible. resize it, make it a little bit smaller. All right. All right. The next thing I'm going to be inserting is a chair for my teacher. So insert image, the same steps, guys. All right, so now I'm going to go for my Bitmoji. Now, in order to get your Bitmoji, guys, all you need to do is go to Google Chrome and type in Chrome extensions, Chrome extension store, right? And then once you open the store, you just search for Bitmoji. Now, if you have a Snapchat account, then you would already have access to Bitmoji. So all you have to do is search Bitmoji and download and install the extension. Now, if you already have Snapchat, then all you would need to do is log in. But if you don't have Snapchat, then you would, of course, need to sign up, log in, and create your Bitmoji. Once you have downloaded and installed the extension, then you can just pin it to the top right here so that you can have quick access to it, right? So I have already gone ahead and install the Bitmoji extension. And so all I'm going to do is just click on the extension, and then I'm going to be searching for a sitting Bitmoji, right? And then I'm just going to click it or just drag it into the slide. All right, so she's already sitting, so I'm just going to minimize her so that she can fit on her little chair. All right, so there she is sitting in her chair. I think I need to make the chair a little bit bigger. All right, so I'm going to be inserting some other key images. For example, I'm going to be placing a mat, and I'm also going to be placing a couch and a blackboard. All right, so I'm going to go for my mat. I'm gonna go for my couch immediately before I adjust the mat. So now I'm going to adjust them. I'm gonna, of course, take the mat down here to the floor, make it small so that it can fit in. And then I'm gonna take my couch over. Hold on, I think I need to bring these over a little bit. Image again. So guys, basically you're just inserting images and placing them however you want them to be placed to create, a well-designed, coffee table. I just entered coffee, guys. Right? And I want one that fits in with my theme, of course. All right, guys, so in order to save time, I went ahead and I inserted some uh, some little details off screen. For example, I added a little flowers here on the center table. I added a clock right here, plants right here, and a few items on the desk, such as a book, a pencil holder, and I think that's a picture frame, just to give it a little bit more oomph. Now I'm going to go ahead and insert text onto my blackboard. So I'm going to go to insert and then text box, and then I'm going to draw the text box here on the board. I'm going to change the color to white so that it can show. So for example, I would say something like welcome to Miss Connie's Google Classroom. Highlight and make it bigger. Change it to my favorite font, Comic Sans. Also, I'm going to center it. Still needs to be a little bit bigger and more visible. All right. So there you have it, guys. My designed Bitmoji banner created from scratch. So now I'm going to ensure that it is saved, right? So you just give it a name right here at the top. So I'm going to go to file, and then download. Download it as PNG image. All right, and there it is, downloaded my banner. Now I'm going to go over to my Google Classroom, and then I'm going to select upload photo, then select from your computer, and then my image is in my download, so I'm going to click on downloads, and then here's my banner. Once it's loaded, now it will give you a chance to extend it so that it covers everything, right? So you can cut off the parts that you don't want or whatever it is that you need to do, and then you just click on select class theme, and there it says it's changing, and there you have it, my Google banner. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go and do so right now. I have a lot more fun tutorials coming up. So remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. Until next time, see you. Look out for more tutorials. Let me know if you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you will be creating a banner for your classroom. And until next time, this is your girl Connie. Peace out.